Hey my beloved family, it's Mama Eastern Queen again. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while and I'll never stop saying thank you to you guys for always waiting upon me and then supporting me and then most of all watching my videos. Thank you so very much. I send greetings, I bring greetings from Papa the King, His Majesty, from wherever he is. He says hello to you. So I am back again. I am back again with something brand new. I want to say thank you for waiting upon me. What topic have I brought today? Why we are all single. I mean, why most of us are still single. Yes, I've come with the topic why most of us are still single. Have you ever sat down and asked yourself, why is it that most women stay single for quite a long time? Have you ever thought about it? Or have you ever asked yourself, why are you single? So I have come today. I've come with the answers. Number one, we don't know what we want. Yes, women, we don't know what we want. And don't look at me like that. We don't know what we want, and I'll repeat it. You know, you find a woman saying, I want a man that has this. I want a man that has a car. I want a man that is so loving. I want a man that... Excuse me, you want a man that has everything. Do you have everything? I mean, do you have all those qualities that you're looking for in a man? So because of the too many qualities that you've set up for the kind of man that you want, you find that you might actually fail to find one. And that consumes a lot of your time. So you take long before you get married, just because of the long list of the qualities. You may even find that none of your brothers has any of those qualities that you're looking for. You also know deep inside your heart that you can't get married to your brother back home. If he wasn't your brother and he approached you, you cannot go with him because of the kind of behaviors that he has. But you want someone's son to have everything. Hey, I forgot. And you want a man that has a house in the middle of the city. Not even your uncle has a house in Kampala, not even in Kampala suburb, but you want a well-established home. Sweetie babe, it's not bad to have ambitions, but slow down. And then another thing, we carry a lot, we collect a lot. You find a woman having a short guy. A tall guy comes because he has this, she collects. Another guy, Mugisu from Mbale, comes, you collect. Yeah? So, you don't want to appear single. Rather, you appear single, but practically you're not single. You appear in a relationship, but you're not in a relationship. Because none of these men that you have, you cannot actually settle with any of them. You know it deep inside your heart that you can't settle with any of them. But because you fear, that fear of being alone makes you gather everything. Whatever crosses your eyes, whatever approaches you, you're like, you get and keep. You never know, I might see something good out of him. Then this other person comes, you collect and keep. You never know. Maybe it doesn't appear this way, but maybe. So you find that you even end up failing to make a choice. You get guys not because you really love them, not because you've fallen for them, not because you want them, but just because you want to study them. Just want to get to know this person. But as you're getting to know this person, why are you keeping Thomas? You have Mike here. Why are you keeping Thomas? And you have Mike, Thomas, and then Patrick comes. You collect Patrick as well. So literally, even if God is to bless you, to choose for you one from them, to give you a man, where will he best to give you a man? Let us be sincere and honest. So we collect garbage, waste our time concentrating on garbage. You can't, even when that rightful man comes your way, you cannot be able to identify them. You know why? Because you still have these ones around you. Yes. Another thing, group influence. Us, women. Women sometimes don't advise themselves properly, as in well. A guy approaches you because he's short, and he does not have that much money, but he's a potential husband, my dear. But because there is something that you have to go and call a meeting of your friends for approval. You want your friends to approve for you a man that you're going to get married to. But let me ask you something. Are you getting married as a team, or you're getting married as an individual? So these friends that you're calling to approve for you, this man that has approached you, they don't wish you good. Some of them have just been dumped by their boyfriends. So they are still in the mourning state. So they would want to have a clique. I mean, they would not want to be alone in this singlehoodness. So here you are, coming with Mr. So and so that has approached you. So do you really expect them to be like, go ahead with him? Look amongst your friends. I mean, and just the fact that you get married as an individual, must you call your friends to ask them for approval of the man that you want to get married to? Don't you really think it's unwise? So my fellow women, my fellow ladies that are still in the same league with me, let us style up. I know you have your own qualities as a person. You have those things that you're looking out in a relationship, in a partner. So I really don't think it's really necessary for you to call for a meeting to approve for you the man. It is you that's going to get married, and it is you that's going to spend the rest of your life with this person. So even if your friends approve of him, for as long as he does not work for you, he will not work for you. So let's avoid this nonsense of, group and all that. And then we have minor things that we also look at. You're like, his siblings, his family, how the tribe he comes from. Useless stuffs have still kept us on Jesus' compound. Kurujja lwa Yesu, like we normally say. But I don't have a problem with him, but I don't like his tribe. He's a nice guy, but his mother, he would be a good husband, but when someone asks you of that, but is it total trash? But you're holding on to it to the extent that the man leaves you, he goes and settles with someone else. You start living a life of regret. You start telling people, Kale, he was once my boyfriend, but you let him go just because of something useless. So girls, women, ladies, let us style up. A lot of things, actually useless things, have held us back. So check yourself. What are some of those things that I've mentioned that have been holding you back? Or maybe there's some things that I've not mentioned, but you might be one person that has lots of lugezigezi weekwasa, I want a tall guy, I want a handsome guy, I want this kind of guy. I mean, are you going to prepare him omulyenge emmere nti look out for the proper qualities that a good husband should have? Is he respectful? Is he honest? Is he loving? Does he have some kind of integrity in him when you look at him? How is his family background? Is it welcoming? Is it a family worth, My dear girls, kanolero kamwe. I've always been talking about men, pinning men. This time it is us ladies. We let go of good men and we end up regretting. We end up making pastors pray for us, jumping from one church to another, looking for blessings, looking for, ngatewali na chikusibye, but it is only you. So let us think about these things and then let's focus. Let's focus. When a right man comes your way, please use the proper judgment and then settle down. Settle down, because there is no time for wasting. There's no time for wasting. Get married, give birth, make babies. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much, my guys, for listening, watching, and supporting me. Please subscribe and then share with your friends. I love you.